Brent and Sarah very excited. Now the goal is to build a $90 million artificial intelligence center right on this property that will serve as a hub for innovation, technology, and build the workforce of tomorrow.
You can't miss it driving down Windsor Street. And Hartford Mayor Arunan Arulampalam will tell you it's not because the old data processing center is pretty to look at.
It's been this big, ugly building. It's been an eyesore for those passing by on the highway on 91. It's right behind Dunkin' Donuts Park.
The good news is the city has plans to transform this site at 150 Windsor Street into a site people want to look at.
We've talked about trying to build an AI center here in Hartford that would leverage both the innovation of our large-scale companies, but most importantly, some of the higher ed institutions we have here, so that young folks coming up through our colleges, through our community colleges, even the high schools, can get interaction with some of this innovation, some of this AI technology at a really high level. Our goal is to build out the most advanced workforce for the technology of tomorrow to ensure that as these technology changes come, the city of Hartford is positioned to be at the forefront of it.
The city has state funding to demolish the building, and it's put in an application through the Innovation Clusters program to try and get state funding to build the center. But either way, the mayor says
we're going to build the center one way or another. Whether that's starting at a smaller scale and more conceptual and growing it, or doing it in a large way, which I hope we do at that site. To have this AI center to eventually build linkage there to the Connecticut River, you could see a vision for a whole neighborhood coming together that stitches together our north end of Hartford with our downtown, creates a seamless city that works together, that flows together, and that's centered on innovation, on growth, on real work, live, play kind of concept with the yard goats.
It's a concept that is in the works one town over in East Hartford with its revitalization project of Founders Plaza, which Mayor Connor Martin hopes will bleed over to Hartford and vice versa.
Not looking at how Hartford develops their riverfront, how we develop ours separately, but how do we do it in a way that complements what both cities are already doing? You're absolutely right. They're doing a great job developing their downtown around the stadium. We hope that what we hope to do here, whether it's housing, retail, commercial, it spills over there, it complements what they're doing, and it gives both of our residents access to the great things that we have going on each side of the river.
And that's my hope for the city, that we cast a large vision and bit by bit get there. And I think this AI center can be a huge investment in that future vision for our city.
And the goal of the city is to demolish this building by the end of the year. And then hopefully, if leaders get that grant from the state, start building out this center as soon as possible. Live in Hartford, Annette Montgomery, Fox 61.